Hey y'all, I hope everybody's doing great. I'm not doing too bad. Had a pretty fun, interesting day. We worked for about 4 hours. 4 hours today. Then we had our Christmas luncheon. So, got dressed up a little bit. A little bit fancy. Not too fancy. I got a few things in the mail today, which is good. Got some parts for the ATV. Not all of them, but some. And I got a box of powders, test powders, little 2-ounce bottles. This one, I already sprayed this one. This is that Bay Blue metallic. Ooh, big gust. It is super windy here today. Super windy. Really, kind of warm. It's on like in the 50s. But it was super windy. But yeah, got some other powders as well for other various projects. The Bay Blue, like I said, I've already sprayed it on a little test panel, and it is in the oven baking. So I can't wait till that's done. I just put it in, so we got a little less than 10 minutes yet, but I can't wait. I'm hoping it matches to the color that we need for this homelite. Now, aside from the homelite, as you know, I've been working on the caps for my two 1010s I have. Both 1010s are missing a little valve in there in the gas cap. So I have the gas cap now, and I pulled that brass plug out, and what they're missing is this tiny little guy here. This is a Duckbill Valve. It's just a little piece of rubber. It's so small there's no way I can show it to you properly, but it's got like a duckbill on it. It's one-way valve, pretty much. Now, it goes into these little brass plugs, which go into the gas cap. Well, these are not for 1010s. They're actually for a homelite. Grab the package here. Oh, the package don't quite say. It's a pack of 5. I found it on Amazon. I do have the part number if anyone wants the part number on the Amazon. But they're for the Super XL 12 and their gas cap. So I'm hoping if everything goes right that it should just slide right back, press right back in there. So yeah, it fits in that brass plug very nicely. I know it's kind of hard to see it. I see the rubber just sits just up on top there. Goes down, which the rubber end will go into the gas cap. Now that allows air to go into the gas tank and not the fuel coming out, which is fed through. You see that little inlet valve right there, which travels through the gas cap and into the middle there. So, without further ado, that should just press right back in there. Which I'll probably use my my vise here. Yeah, I'm gonna back up here. So yeah, I got all kinds of goodies. I did get some of my stuff here for polishing, which is nice. Now I can finish polishing this. Now that we went over the numbers real well, and I have a pretty good idea what I want to do. we're just going to gently squeeze that brass plug in there. It'll bottom out. Alright, just like that. So I'll test it out, see if it works. Yep. Yep, blows only one way. Alright, now this cap is actually going into the 1010 auto. The other cap, which I have the plug here, brass plug, I'll grab the other cap off my Pro Mac, and we can do that one as well. Which, let me grab a rag real quick, because I have gas all over the place on the 1010 here. So that makes me pretty happy now. Now that works. So we'll go ahead and put this cap holder keeper in there now. Yeah, if I can get it in there. Jeez. I know I'm off camera, I apologize. I didn't think it was going to take this long. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should not have put that on yet. Well, I gotta stay for right now. But I have to make another gasket for that gas cap. And now I'll go grab the one off my Pro Mac. So we'll get this one rebuilt. I did end up getting myself a little bit of a Christmas present. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. I'll show you when it comes, but it probably won't be till the beginning of the year till it gets here. Especially where shipping is going lately. So if anyone's Christmas cards come a little late, I do apologize. It's not my fault. That is definitely the USPS. That's their fault. And it technically isn't their fault either, because, well, due to this COVID thing, it's got everybody all freaked out and hyped up, even though you have a recovery chance of a 99 point some odd %. Like a flu, pretty much. Oh, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm over all that. Alright, so give me a second. Actually, let's try out the light here. As you can hear the beeper, my little test panel's ready. Done. Yay. So, got the, that. Well, if this is a go, I might do a couple small pieces. Because I just got the little 2-ounce powder. She's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. But yeah, if this is a go. Wow, a little smoky over there for some reason. Unless it's just the camera. I think the camera's dirty. Yep. So if this is a go, I've got a couple pieces. They've already been ready to go. All they need to do is be heat treated, right? So, heat treat, and I have a little bit of powder. I don't have a whole lot because I only got 2-ounce test powder bottle. So, because I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money and not work. I'm not. Let's don't look too bad. I don't know. Don't know. It is a little different. It is a little different. I sure went with the altered teal. I don't know if y'all see that. Camera don't really do it justice. But it's really blue. It's like almost a blue gold color. I don't know. Pictures can be deceiving online. That's why I only bought the 2-ounce test bottle. I mean, I like the color. I wanted it pretty close to this, but then again, the saw is pretty old. This is probably already cool. Yeah. See, this is how fast this cools, because this is just a little sheet of aluminum, a little test panel of aluminum. Now, this is probably still a little bit warm. See, this is a little different than paint. Powder coating is a paint, technically. But, unlike powder coat, you can mix powders to create your own color. But it's not like spraying paint. Like the traditional automotive way. For me, if I were to go with this color, I can change the color tint when I spray a different color primer. With this, you can't. There's no way. Well, it's a little disappointing, but I do have a spot here where it didn't get the sun, the weather, and all the sawdust and oil and all that. And it's still really blue. I think I had a pretty good angle there. So you kind of see, you can see a big difference here. I don't know if this light, put it on low beam, if that helps. Oh yeah, it does. A little bit. If I get that light in the right spot here. There you go. See the difference? So it's really blue. See, I have LEDs in my shop here, and the color changes. I don't know. Should I run with it with the blue? The bay blue. It's kind of like a green bluish mixture, but this still seems more of a green color of the original. More like a teal. Like I should have went with the ultra teal here. And here's the ultra teal. It's just I didn't like the flake. And that matches really well. It's just I didn't like the metallic that's in it. I like the metallic in this teal, or this bay blue color, but not in this teal. There. You see the color difference there? Now this matches really, really close. This is really blue. So I guess I'm not gonna run with that. Not happy with it. I'm not very satisfied. So I might find another color more closer to a teal color, unfortunately, but anyway, that was a little bit of a bust. That's okay though. It is what it is, right? So this one had a spring in this gas cap. So I can put the spring in there. I don't know what good the spring is gonna do, but so this is the other brass plug. Here's the duckbill, and that one, yeah, still slides in, fits in perfect. Still fits in just right. So if anyone is looking at your gas caps leaking, I have the part number and all the stuff. I even might, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna order more of these. They're not terribly expensive. I don't believe. I kind of just bought them because I need them. So yeah, they're not terribly expensive. So I will have them. If anyone needs them, I will send them to you. And no, I don't. I'm not looking to get any money. I'm out here to help y'all. So yeah, so that just pops right in there, and then you just press it down all the rest of the way. Which don't take much. So I just test it, blow in this little hole here, so that air getting sucked into the tank. Yep. Can't blow the other way, so we're good. That one already it has a cork gasket in there. It hasn't been torn up or soaked with gas or swelled up, so, and it seals pretty well. I don't know how, because it's barely missing there. But hey, it works. So I might just cut 2 gaskets, one for both. But in the meantime, I can put this back on. I might fix that little bird right there. Some hard plastic these things are made out of. Very impressive. Alright, well, that's that. Oh, I could show you what I got for polishing wise. I need to clean up my bench now. I got all kinds of parts and moving stuff around. And new stuff in the mail. Alright, so this stuff here. I like using this stuff for polishing. Now, I polished ports with this type of stuff before, with a little bit of compound. So you could see by tip how small these things, by the size of my pinky. I kind of got sausage fingers a little bit, but these things are really, really tiny. And I got some angled ones, some cone-shaped ones, some flat ones. So it goes cone, flat, cone, flat, cone, flat, and it just gets a little bit bigger that way. So there, I am very pleased with all that. These are the wool buffing pads, or tidbits, or whatever you want to call them. Also, I did get, I think a 5-pack of each of the cone-shaped adhesive or abrasive cones, cone-shaped abrasive things for the my machine. So I got 5-pack. I think I had got a 240 grit and a 120 grit. Now these are like the little sandpaper, just cones and rolled up. These work really nice for various things. I use them other than, you know, porting. Obviously, I use them in a lot of other things, but yeah, these are a little bit fatter than I thought they were going to be. But what's nice about these is that they're rolled up. Okay, so that's sandpaper all rolled up, so I can just take a few layers off if I wanted to. Yeah, I could see they rolled it all the way to the arbor, or the shaft, not the arbor. So these are the 240 grits. And then I got another fat 5-pack, because these things tend to last forever, or at least a good while, depending on how much you use them. And I believe these are the 120s. Oh, this one come in a little bag. Or maybe they're 320s. No, these are 120s. So, couple different grits, so I can get in there. Yeah, this one here, I will definitely take a couple of these and make them skinnier and smaller. Man, that wind is blowing. That way, I can get into the transfers on the homelite. So, anyway, that's all I really had for tonight. I was really hoping that this babe blue color would work, but no. I might look at that same company, see if they have a somewhat of a teal metallic, a light metallic teal like this babe blue they had. So that was a little bit of a bust, but oh well. It is what it is. That's part of the game. I did get a couple parts. Oh, actually, I got one. I finally got the bolt for the swing arm. And then I had to contact the seller because they forgot the nut. It's that guy. It's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back, it seems like. Or vice versa. We're there. But, yeah. It's alright. It's the holidays. I'm on break. I'm not going to work. I'm not working on anything until this weekend. Then I got work on my truck. I gotta finish up a couple things. Check fluids. Change oil. Gotta change out a U-joint, so I gotta do the U-joint. Anyway, that is my night. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry it was kind of a bust, but it is what it is. And live and learn and keep pushing forward, right? So, I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. May or may not. I'm probably not going to make a video tomorrow. So, I'm going to wish you all a very Merry Christmas now. And I will see you on the next video, which probably be after the holidays. Or after Christmas, at least. Yeah, because this weekend I'm gotta spend some time to myself on the truck, vehicles. Gotta keep them running. So I am out of here. I'm not even gonna stay out here in the garage. So, yep, that's my night. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe. Be kind. Please spread the love. Merry Christmas.